Welcome to the RC Modeller Conversations, an occasional series about RC modelers and their aircraft. My name is Neil Muller. Today I'm talking to Peter, a modeller with an eye for the details that bring a model to life. Peter has built ARFs, sports models and large-scale models, and today we're talking about his quarter-scale Fairchild PT-19. Hello Peter.
Hello Neil.
You are unusual in these days of foam models and ARFs in that you drew up your own scale plans for the PT-19. How did you approach doing this?
I found a very accurate 3-view scale drawing in a magazine of the model I want to build. I grid this to the scale of the model, or the true length of the model. Then on the drawing board, the big sheet of paper, I make the grid to the length of the model that I want to build, and then I draw the model to the grid, and that's done for the wing, it's done for the fuselage side view, it's done for the top view of the fuselage.
How did you select the scale for the PT-19?
I selected the scale using a Super Tiger 2500 motor which I had. I put that motor on a piece of cardboard and drew the firewall around it, knowing what the firewall looked like from the 3-view plan that I had, the small plan, and from there that became the starting point to scale up the fuselage.
Now, looking at some of the details of your build, how did you set about making the wings for the PT-19?
The wings were made on a jig. That jig supported the front and rear spars. The jig incorporated the change in dihedral, and it also included washout.
How do you make the cowlings?
The cowlings are made from fiberglass.
Did you make the undercarriage for the PT-19?
I made the undercarriage for the PT-19 from chrome molybdenum steel. It also incorporated a spring inside.
How did you simulate the rivets and screws?
The rivets are simulated with a little daub of white glue. The screws are punched out of a piece of 1/64th plywood using a leather punch.
Your PT-19 has control surfaces which look and operate almost identically to the way they do on the full-size aircraft. How did you go about creating these control surfaces?
The ailerons and the flaps were cut from the wing and then reshaped where necessary. The hinges were made from flat steel, 1/16th of an inch thick. Hinges on the flaps are external. Each hinge, as you head towards the tip of the wing, is slightly smaller, and they're lined up with a piece of 1/16th inch piano wire. The rudder's just got the ordinary horns out to the side. The elevator has got the internal horn inside the fuselage.
So you made all these hinges and control horns yourself?
Yes.
You didn't use commercial?
No, I made every one.
What gives you the most satisfaction with scratch building?
When you see it finished on the field and it's flown in a very realistic manner. That's a great satisfaction.
Thanks for giving up the time to talk with me, Pete.
Oh, Neil, it's hard.